Yeah, I always watch my fights back. Yeah, you do like watching your fights back. Even though I lost, lad, it's a very entertaining fight to watch. Everyone's been telling me how entertaining it was and how much they like the fight and the heart it showed and all that. But it's crazy because I feel like I'm getting more praise for this fight, for losing this fight, than all 7 of my UFC wins. Crazy to me, you know what I mean? I lost at the end of the day, but people are still giving me big amounts of praise. Felt great walking out. It was weird, to be honest, before we walked, when we were stood there waiting. I had a weird feeling, but it's one of them. You can get weird feelings now and then. I didn't feel as confident as I usually do, but then when my music comes on and I start bouncing out, there's no feeling like it. I love that moment when I walk out. I think we were waiting a bit too long, like, at the back, but it's one of them. I felt boss in fight camp. I had a great weight cut. I had no injuries for once. Everything was going great and I felt boss, so I've got no excuses at all. Felt great going into the fight, and let's watch it now and let's just see. He hit me with that body shot there, and he didn't even mean it. He threw an uppercut, but the body shot got me in the sternum. He didn't even mean it. So there, I couldn't get me breath under me. Yeah, he was trying to press. That was definitely part of the game plan, pressing me, pushing up against the cage. No, I wasn't hurting. I was already where he hit me with that sternum shot. That had hurt me more than any of the punches. So when he got the knockdown, it wasn't like off the punch. It was like me sternum. I couldn't breathe, so like I thought, oh, I'll sit down here. It was a lovely sternum shot. If he would have meant it, it would have been heavy, but he never even meant it. But there, I was just letting him push me against the cage too much, lad. Knee and left hook, nice uppercut landed. Now I'm watching this round back, I'm getting the better of the striking exchanges. He's just literally, I went down at that one point, and I think it's got caught on knockdown, and that body kick landed as well. Yeah, he hit me with a nice left hook there. Oh, nice uppercut. It's the first eye poke where he's already been warned about it, so I feel like he should have got a fucking point taken right away. Yeah, it wasn't nice, like. And it doesn't really happen when you spar eye pokes, to be honest. It doesn't in our gym anyway, lad. We don't poke each other in the eye. He already had a warning, this is what I mean, lad. He already had a warning before that, so that should have been a point right away. Yeah, got in a nice little firefight there. I have wanted that, lad. I've said for years I want to have a war. I'd love to have more fights like that, lad. I proper enjoyed it. So I can never forget when I come back to the corner, when I lost that round, didn't I? And Paul said no, that round was close. Without me going down, I definitely win that round. In the moment, I can see why he got that round. But I was picking him apart, really. Didn't hit me with that much. First round, after that on the stool, I feel good. He there where he lands this uppercut. It's a nice uppercut, like, don't get me wrong, but I was already feeling that sternum shot, I'm not going to lie. I feel bad for whoever bet that $1.3 million, lad, Jesus. Feel guilty. He kept pushing me against the cage deck and smothering me, which was good. Good game plan on his part, you know what I mean? Because he knew I was going to try and kick him. I landed loads of them knees to the body, like. See, that's what I mean, oh, he hurt him, he never. Fucking commentators are annoying at times. But he had his way, the fucking thumb to the eye. This round's still up for grabs, this is what pissed me off. If this gets stopped with the eye poke here, yeah, right in me eye. And this wins him the round, lad, the ground and pound here. And this is what put all the damage on my face, lad. He cut me with an elbow. That's what puts all the damage on me. You see, look at me blinking there with my right eye, because I can't see. I'm trying to blink, thinking, what? What's going on here? That won him that round, lad. That round was still up for grabs with 40 seconds to go in it, lad. And he poked me in the eye and then dropped me. The next punch he threw after eye poking me, dropped me, know what I mean? And I couldn't see out of my right eye. That was a nice body shot what he hit me with there. Yeah, that's the most hurt I've ever been, obviously, because he landed loads. Look at my eye, though. Look at my eye off that poke, lad. When he takes this off my eye, I've just seen how red my eye was, lad. Look at how red my eye is compared to the other eye. That's just off a thumb in the eyeball. And there, I'm looking at Paul, but like, at first, Paul was on my right-hand side, and he was talking, and I'm thinking, I can hear Paul, but where is he? And I had to look at him with my left eye to see him. Even Joe Rogan's saying here, they've got the replay, why haven't they taken a point? The eye poke, lad, watching it back burns your head out even more, lad. Obviously, I don't want to sound like a sore loser, but that changes the whole fight. I'll be honest, he hurt me after it because he hit me and then started elbowing me, but I come out and easily win the third round now, which is, if any round I shouldn't be winning, it's the third after getting hurt, but I win the third round. So imagine that never happened in the second. See, I'm still wiping my eye there in the third round. And like at this point now where that eye poke has hit me, my depth perception's off. They're shouting for me to get a takedown, but like sometimes he looks far away, sometimes he looks dead close. I knew I could stand with him, and that people were calling that a knockdown. That's not a knockdown, he caught me leg and threw a punch. Was off balance. He come into it more than the fourth. I think it's where he knew I'd won the third. His experience in 5-round fights defo played dividends, and he's coming into this fourth, it did anyway, because I won the third quite easily. But lad, it's mad because he never hurt me. The most I was hurt was at the end of the second round, and that was off getting poked in the eye. I never had to prove to myself how tough I am. I've always said that no one's knocking me out because they're not. See, he's just knee me in the balls. Like, what the fuck? Lad, watching this back is so annoying, lad. Just knee me low, lad. And then landed shots because of it, lad. And no one knee me right in the balls. That's a ball shot. And then Rogan saying that's belt line. Well, if that's belt line, I wasn't fucking the one I hit Gaethje with before belt line. Oh, lad. Watching it back, lad, just infuriates you, to be honest. I didn't get the benefit Gaethje did when I got it right on the cup and I hit him on the belt line. I didn't touch his cup with that knee. See, it's points like that where I probably should have shot in. Probably should have shot in right away there. But I didn't. And as I was saying, me depth perceptions are fucking a bit off. Couldn't see properly out of my right eye. Like, my left eye had recovered by now. In the second round, my left eye had recovered off that first eye poke, but the second one, where he threw a jab but thumbed me in the eye, that fucked me eye up. Well, fucked me eye up for fucking 2 weeks. There, see, I'm putting it on him there, and he's clinching up with me. And look, he's clinching up with me, lad. For me here, I've won this round. I don't understand how 2 judges scored round 5 for him, lad. I've outstruck him in it. There, I hit him with, he tries to call another ball shot when it's not. He wins when I hit him with a body shot. That's my round. See there, lad, I hit him with that knee to the body. Just like it, I hit him in the exact same place I did in the 3rd round, but that one never got called, and I went at him and put it on him. For me there, I win 3 and 5. If he got a point off like he should have, lad, that's a draw. So yeah, as I say, I don't want to sound bitter, lad, and you can't cry over spilt milk, but I feel a bit. I know how Jared Gordon felt, put it that way. I knew the scorecards weren't going to be in our favour. That's why I done that little, like, don't know, to me mum, to me dad and that, because I half knew I'd lost. Look, I can see my eyes bright red there. When it was 49-46, I was like, oh, it should have been, like, I knew. They all should have been 48-47. Telling me I was a warrior and that, saying how I fucking got through the fight. Sick when Justin Gaethje's calling you a gangster. I know I'm going to be a world champion anyway. It's just going to be a little bit later than expected. But the only thing is, that would have been interim. And you know what it's like when people talk about me, it would have been, oh, he's only interim, he's not a world champ. So when I actually do win it now, it's going to be undisputed. And no one will be able to say nothing. 25 minutes of championship experience is going to do me nothing but good going forward. I know I can do 25 minutes fighting with someone like Justin Gaethje, then I can do it with anyone. The first ever time I've main evented, headlined a big pay-per-view, and obviously the next time I do that, the pressure won't be as bad, it won't be as, I'll know what it's like to do it, know what I mean? Where all that time was the first time I'd done it, first time I was headlining, and it was the first ever Paramount show, so it was a massive event. I probably did feel the pressure a little bit, to be honest, but it's one of them. I still had a great scrap, and something what Paul said to me after it made me feel much better as well. He said, when you make a film about your life, well, when you make a movie about your life for all the Americans watching, it would have been shit if you would have just won the belt straight away, wouldn't it, Pad? Like in every good film, every good sports film, you don't ever just win every fight, you know what I mean? You've got to lose and come back from it, and that's what this fight is for me. You know, I've had to lose one to come back stronger, and that's what's going to happen. To be honest, I'll be honest with you all, it's pissed me off that Saint Denis moved above me for beating that bum Dan Hooker. You know what I mean? Why is Saint Denis moved above me for beating the bum Dan Hooker, who's fucking shit? What's going on there? You know, I'll fight anyone, as you know, whatever name gets sent to me on a contract, I sign it and I fight them. But Saint Denis sounds like a good fight to me. Europe's 2 best lightweights going at it against each other. Or I won't get the winner, but the loser of Max Charles. Fuck, I'll fight Armin if you just want me to, I don't give a fuck. I'll fight anyone, but I'll be back in the summer. Just let me know when and where, Hunter, Dana, Sean, and I'm ready to go. I haven't got any injuries, I haven't got no... People keep going on now, oh, the damage he took, he's going to have to take months off. I wanted to spar on Thursday, but Paul Ellis wouldn't let me. I didn't even have a concussion. I never had no headaches after it. All I had was a marked face and sore eyeballs off getting poked in them. You know what, again, I don't want to sound bitter either, but isn't it funny how Trevor Whitman has got a glove design that's going to stop eye pokes, but he won't give the glove design to the UFC, and then his fighters are eye poking everyone? Little conspiracy theory for you there. Nice one for watching, people, as always. I hope you've enjoyed that, watching the fight back. The first one we've been able to watch back where I lost. So obviously watching fights back, you learn so many things you can work on for your next fight camps and what you need to improve on. And you know, I've won 9 fights in a row. I haven't had nothing to actually work on, where now I've just lost a fight and I know what I need to work on. There's a couple of things that I've already spoke about in the gym, and you'll see it in the summer when I come back and fight, and I can't wait to fight again already. I love fighting. That with Justin Gaethje, even though I lost him, and some of the rounds I took a bit of a beating, I thoroughly enjoyed that 25 minutes of throwing down. And that's probably like the game plan half of it went out the window. I just started biting down on my gum shield and having it with him because I love fighting, you know. I think I proved that when I fought Justin Gaethje. So hopefully we'll see us again soon in that octagon.